Hey, it's JC here, JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097, JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com, and you can find the Facebook information in the description below. This is Thursday, May the 6th, be with you. And we got some reorders here. I got some other merchandise that came in, and I got a few of those boxes that I was talking about on Tuesday, those 29 boxes, so you get to see what's in those boxes. But before I start, I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend Jay, who I see on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Sometimes it comes in, gets his stuff. He dropped me off some food the last couple of days. I certainly appreciate it, man. He's like, we got some extra food at work. Let's see, who likes to eat? Oh, I know, JC. JC likes to eat. So thank you, Jay. Thanks for the food. That's going to be my lunch for today and dinner for tonight, for what you brought in yesterday. But let's see what's in here first. We do this one here first. And I still have not done the Carnage box yet, so we're gonna do that as well. So let's see what's in here. Got some air. Looks like we got some pop figures. Let's see what pop figures are in. More Batman, Dark Knight's Metal, Death Metal Batman. That's what probably both of these are. Yep, both Death Metal Batmans. Got a H.P. Lovecraft, The Dream Quest of Unknown Kadath. Aha. I was wondering about these. I didn't see these on my invoice for next week, but they sent them out to me. Just went ahead and sent them out now. Got some more copies of Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, #1, second printings. Certainly need those. There's a Way of X Scotty Young variant. Got that back in stock. Did not expect to get this. Women of Marvel. There's a variant with Ileana on it. Ultra Mega 2. I've got another copy of that. I sold 2 of my copies yesterday, but we do have another copy available. And more copies of the Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. Do have a copy that's damaged there. Okay, let's see what's in this box here. More air. Like some Xenoscope books, probably. Yep, somebody was asking yesterday about the Bell King of Serpents. Your copy is waiting here for you, Robin. And then also there is a Red Sonja with Conan I had here for you too. I keep forgetting to let you know. Vampirilla, the Dark Powers, Mr. George. George, your copy is here for you. Did not expect to get copies of these back in stock, but I am glad. The Amazing Spider-Man, Curse of the Man-Thing. That's the Bradshaw variant. There is the regular A cover on that. So we do have those back in stock. I try to reorder stuff as quickly as possible and hope to get the comics. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I'm glad this came in. I know Mr. Sean is going to be happy to get that there. Did get some Hellboy trades. Seed of Destruction, that's a volume 1. Had somebody in last night that certainly spent some very good money. And that's something else that yesterday was a very, very good day for the shop. Did much, much better than what I could have expected. There's another copy of this Bell King of Serpents. I think I have somebody else that probably wants a copy of that. Here we've got Hellboy, The Wild Hunt. Hellboy in Hell. and Hellboy. This is volume 11, The Bride of Hell and Others. So we have that. Let's go over here. See what's in this box here. This is a big box here. Got a bunch of paper. Lots of paper. Box was damaged. See right there, and it's reverberated and some damage there. So, let me pull. I'm not going to pull all of them out. Wow, this one's damaged too. Wow. But you can see what this is, and we'll check the other ones out. Box certainly has damage to it. Right there. Wow. I mean, it's a cool crow. Brandon Lee crow. Damn. Holy crap. Now this one, this is inexcusable because this was on the inside. So this was in the box that way. So this was damaged in the box. So that's, I am 0 for 2 on damages. And this one here is damaged also, but this might be acceptable. You've got this box here where it's crumpled up a little bit, but that might be acceptable. As you can see, this box itself, the cardboard is not very heavy grade. You can see right there, I am just, without even any effort at all, just tearing through the cardboard. So that's why this stuff is damaged on that. Very, very disappointing. Now, the 29 boxes that I had come in. Oh, and look, there's somebody there. He's on a mission. It's this stuff here. Certainly not the type of stuff I expected, not what I expected. What's in these boxes here? And now I'll tell you the funny story. These are my store bags that I use. The free comic book day bags I use to box my stuff up each time. So that's what's in there. Put these up here. And here's the funny story. Last week, I needed to reorder these. So I told my distributor, when we called my reorders in from Diamond, I need one. I had the item code, and it's like, okay, I need 1 case of 500. Guess what they did? Of course, smart people already know how they process this. They didn't process it as 1 case of 500. They process it as 500 cases. 500 cases. I thought it was also kind of strange when I placed the order. They're like, well, they're going to back order, and I thought that's a little strange, but not unusual. When I was checked earlier that morning, they showed that they're available. It's like, okay, there might have been other retailers called before I reorder, and maybe they only had a few left. Well, they did. They had 29 boxes left, 29 cases left. So, as I told the UPS guy this morning, I guess we're actually pretty damn lucky that it was only 29 cases rather than 50 cases, 100 cases, 200 cases, 300 cases, could have been showing up on his truck rather than 29. So once I found out yesterday, because on Tuesday it had the information, details not as far as what was in the boxes. So on Wednesday, when I pulled up the information, the very first one I checked said free comic book day bags. And I already knew at that point what all the rest of those 29 were, but I decided to, let me just check. I checked another one, free comic book day bags. free comic book day bags. Free comic book day bags. After about 5 or 6, I didn't need to check the other ones. Got a hold of the one of the reps at Diamond, and as soon as I started explaining it, they immediately knew what had happened. And told them I was going to, I ordered one. I was going to take 3 of them because I'm going to be able to use them anyways, but 3 of them would do me good for right now. That works for me. So I'll do 3 of 3 cases right now. And I told him I was going to refuse the other 26. He says, well, let me get back with you, see if we want you to refuse them or accept them, and we'll send you a call tag. But he called me back, said, yeah, go ahead and refuse them. I've already canceled the remaining 471 cases that were earmarked to send to you, and we'll make sure the credit department, because that $1,200 bill for those bags, it's not on my invoice this week. It'll be on my invoice next week. So to credit that out, so I'll have a $1,200 bill for that, and then I'll have a credit for the $1,080. I think that's what it's going to be. So it was all taken care of. So Diamond, certainly kudos to them for helping to assess the situation and take care of the problem. And I'm sure there's going to be memos sent out about this, but it's really, really strange that either the person who entered it didn't have the thought process to say, wait a second, do you want, let me just make sure, you want 500 cases of these 500 bags, so you want 250,000 bags. Okay, let's say that he didn't make it, didn't realize that. Okay, people processing, wait a second, let's just make sure before we send these off, because that's like $450 that they're going to be eating on these things to be returned now. But it's all good, and it's not the pop figures I thought they were. It's not the droids I thought they were. So I'm still waiting on pop figures. Unfortunately, this next week there's 0. Actually, no, the 10-inch Godzillas are coming in. That's it. That's it as far as pop figures, and still no Marvel Legends figures. Still no Marvel Legends figures. There is going to be some Black Cat statues coming in, so we'll have those coming in. You're seeing, I'm showing you just some of the artwork that's on my walls from when I used to be able to do store signings. So this isn't just a comic shop, it's a gallery as well. And then later, of course, we're going to open up this bad boy Carnage. See what kind of bloodletting we'll have here. Mr. Matt, I know you watch these videos because they're so terrible. You know Japanese. What does that? Tell me what that says. Tell me what that's saying there. But other than that, thanks for watching. Hope everybody has a great Thursday, and and Sunday, of course, spend time with your moms. Call your mom up, tell her you love her, because one of these days you won't have that chance to tell her how much you love her, and have her tell you stories too, about the day you were born and how your father met and all that happy fun stuff. But other than that, thanks for watching.